Had a couple of plays gone differently in the American League Championship Series, the Toronto Blue Jays would be playing today for the World Series and preparing for games in New York. Instead, the news out of the Blue Jays is that general manager Alex Anthopoulos will not be back after 6 seasons with the club, a decision that is both surprising and yet not so surprising. It was surprising because the Toronto Blue Jays in 2015 just finished their best season in 22 years. The stands were full, the ratings were off the chart, and Toronto actually cared about the Blue Jays in huge numbers for the first time in a long time. Why would you get the architect to leave? But it wasn't that surprising because the seeds for this were planted last winter when Rogers Communications, the team owner, started looking around for a new president to replace Paul Beeston, whose contract expired this year. They were looking for a baseball guy, Dan Duquette in Baltimore, Kenny Williams in Chicago, and looking back, it was apparent from that part that they were going to be potentially conflicting with Anthopoulos' role as general manager. So now they have Mark Shapiro, the incoming president, who is from Cleveland, and he's going to obviously want some degree of player control. That conflicts with what Anthopoulos wanted to do, and so the two of them, it would seem, are not going to be able to work things out together. So now Shapiro comes in wearing the black hat as the guy who sees off the team's beloved GM after their best season in 2 decades. It should be a tough way to start.